Howdy folks, welcome back to Berry Village. Today I'm going to go do a couple spraying contracts. So I've got to drive down to town, pick up an old sprayer that I've leased, and I've also bought a tank of herbicide. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. It's I think 2,000 liters per tank. We'll see if that's going to be enough. I'm not sure. So that's the plan for today. I think Mark's going to be on later. We might do some planting or something. But in the meantime, I'm going to go do some spraying. And I actually have the wheel and track IR hooked up today. So it's going to be a little smoother maybe. We'll see. A little smoother driving anyway. As smooth as my driving gets. But I'm going to chug on down to town and I will see you down there. Did I just miss the turnoff? I think I just missed the turnoff. Like a little rough part of town down here. I drove right by the turnoff. Just admiring all the great detail here in the city. And blew right by the road. There we go. I heard the train station lady announcing. I knew I was in the right spot. So just up here, we'll head down to the shop. Loving the traffic on this new version of the map. It's very Russian. Get down through here. Been a little while since I've been down to the shop. Yeah, it's right back in there, so we got to turn here. And I'm getting a few stutters here and there, so I'm not sure if the server's on the verge of crashing, or I'm not sure what's going on. But we shall persevere, see what happens. Yeah, get the gate up. So here's the sprayer. I was thinking about buying this, but they're wanting 18 grand for this old piece of junk. So we're just leasing it for now. We'll see if we can get a better deal on that. It does look like it has seen better days. Not even sure it's going to work, so before we pay 18 grand for something. Go check it out. Remember all these buttons. This button? Yeah. And which button? Fill. Button. There we go. That sounds like filling. Can't find my cheat sheet for the oh, that holds the whole thing. That makes me wonder, how full are you? Oh, it holds 2,000. All right. Well, we shall go use this, and we'll see what we got left. I'll have to figure out the controls once we get up to the spot. We're spraying a couple fields, 8 and 18, up kind of by that school where we delivered all the potatoes. So, this is a big old map. Got another little bit of a drive. Gonna get back out of town and head over west. I came down the western road. We gotta head over, not west, we gotta head east. Kind of up in the middle of the map there. So one thing I enjoy about this map is it actually takes, time to drive down. You gotta kind of want to think about what you're doing, plan ahead. So we'll just buzz right down through here. Take you guys along for the journey. I'm not sure how much of this map you've seen. We're here in town. We're going to wind our way back out into the countryside and head up to the village, I guess. This is like the town, and then there's a village where the big communal farm is. Maybe I'll just take you along for the ride. A little bit of a trip getting out of here. Let me get my flashers back on. Now that we're back out here in traffic. I do have the tractor all washed up, refueled, fully serviced. It is ready to rock and roll. Kids are being way too quiet. They were wanting to have some screen time. Might have to go check on them. They're being way too quiet. Always makes you nervous when they're quiet. Mrs. Kerbo's out getting a haircut. Had a little bit of time to record. Maybe. So, across the big bridge here, we're at a nice big river. You guys have probably seen this in the videos. Head over here past the gas station. We'll head north for just a little while. And we're going to take the central road east a ways. And then back north again. Watch out for these Russians pulling right out in front of you. Alright, I guess we're going to go a little slower. Alright, you're getting overtaken by my old piece of crap tractor. You are driving too slow. Just all there is to it. Time is a-wasting. Time is money. So we're going to buzz up here to the top of the hill. We're going to head east then across this central part of the map. Slowly getting a little more familiar with this giant place. Still getting some pauses every once in a while. I hope the server isn't going to crap out on me. Feeling that 2,000 liters back there. There we go. There's the dirt road, and then right across here is that main east-west road. Try to keep some of my momentum. Okay, head across here. We'll give a little toot of the horn to the local neighborhood police. They're always hanging out up here trying to catch speeders. Comes a good example of some of that Russian traffic. Good stuff. There's the cops. They like to hang out here and try to get speeders as they come zipping through. Little toot of the horn. Don't mind me, you're just flying through here. So, updates on the farm. Not a whole lot has changed. I don't remember what my last update was. It's been a little while. Mark had some internet problems, so he's been down for a couple days. Oh, I did get some corn planted. We got the field worked up. I think that was the last video. And then I got some corn planted in about top half or top third of the field. And I think Mark's got a line on a cedar he's got to pick up. We can get the rest of the grain crops in. Here we're heading north. This will go up to that village. And we'll be at the first field. I got to figure out how to get into it. Drove by it a bunch delivering taters. Back in there's where I had that big plow job. That road there is where we came delivering lots of taters. Got to kind of keep on the brakes coming down this hill. You'll end up in the lake. Supposed to spray that field right there. Flashers off. How do we get down in there? Oh, here we go. The road. Oh, that's right. I used to come through here. Taters. There we go. Alright, let me get set up and we'll get to spraying. Alrighty, how do we undo this? There we go, that button. That one figured out. And alright, let's back up. We're stuck on tractor. Hung up. Doesn't go up and down, huh? Alright. What you see is what you get, I guess, on this sprayer. I think the sprayer's hanging up on the ground. I don't know if this thing's going to work or not. Glad I didn't pay $18,000 for it. Alright, well, we'll ease on over here. Looks like we got some young sunflowers. Button. There we go. Alright, we're spraying. Let's go. Kind of follow the field. It's kind of a really weird shaped field. It's almost like a giant noodle or a Cheeto or something. Kind of a big crooked shape. We'll just kind of drive around the edge. Oh, there's one of the pauses again. It's kind of starting to worry me. See if we can get this recorded before the server implodes. Pretty good sized field. We may have to run over to the store and get more. I'm going to see how long this first tank lasts. If it's looking like it's not going to last that long, I'll probably have to get a Mark's flatbed trailer and grab a couple pallets. Just have to see how this plays out. You can see it spraying in my mirror there. Straight? Yeah, that's kind of straight there. All of this row. So this is a big old field. It's also a big old payout. So it cost me, I don't know, $1,000 or less to lease the sprayer. I think it was like $500 or $600. I had to spend about $2,400, I think, on the herbicide. It was paying $9,500, something like that. So we're gonna make $7,000, maybe $6,000, somewhere in there. Decent little chunk of change, and I guess we're spraying weeds. It wanted herbicide on here. Oh, there's the edge of the field. Drive off into the ravine. That would be bad. A little bit. Exciting here in the cab with the wheel. Kind of missed this. To get my wheel looked up more often. Track IR, wheel, joystick, shifter, pedals. It's the full Mark DuPont. Here to the full Monty. This is the full DuPont. Alright, if we can make it all the way back around and it's still spraying, I'm going to check my level. There's no like meter or anything on the sprayer. So we'll get a perimeter, and then I'll have to figure out some kind of way to go up and down. Kind of keep track of where I've been. Auto steer. Luckily we got kind of thin tires on this tractor. Knocking sunflowers over left and right. But they're popping back up. Alright, we're almost back around. And good. Alright, let's check some things. First of all, let's turn this on. Oh wow, it didn't even use half. So that's going to go fairly far, the herbicide is. That's good. And let's check the contract. We're on 18. It's on 30%. So we might get this whole field with this tank. And field 8's a lot smaller. So we should be good with the 2 tanks. Excellent. Alright, well I think I'm going to drive over this way. We've already sprayed here. I'm going to try to estimate where I should go up through here. Somewhere in here-ish. Go. Lock on. Away we go. So I'm just going to go back and forth. Try to kind of judge where the arms are. And we'll get this job knocked out, so I don't think let's just set through that. It's going to be probably another hour of me driving back and forth through fields. So I will catch you all next time. Turn around here, something like that. Lock back on and back south. Or no, back which way? Back west we go. Anyway, folks, I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching. Take care.